Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Today is a sad day for 90 Day Fiancé fans as fan favorite couple announces breakup news. A cast member from 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days has announced that he's on the brink of breaking up with his partner for a shocking reason. Over the years, several fan favorite cast members have broken up after struggling to maintain their relationships. In 2022, Pedro Jimeno ended his marriage to Chantel Everett despite their strong chemistry. He told her that he wanted a divorce, bringing an end to his marriage and their spin-off show. In 2023, the 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 couple Jibri and Miona Bell also broke up after just a few months of being married. Their split surprised many, as viewers believed they were very compatible. David Dangerfield, a beloved cast member from 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Day Season 6, recently opened up about the challenges in his relationship with Sheila Mengubat. David Dangerfield, a beloved cast member from 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Day Season 6, recently opened up about the challenges in his relationship with Sheila Mengubat. According to a post from at 90 Day Fiancé Update, David admitted that they have been contemplating breaking up because of the ongoing delays in their K-1 visa process. He said Shield said if they are over then, they're never back together again sick. He posted a photo of himself and Sheila, updating fans on the situation. David shared that Sheila had expressed that if they were to break up, they would not get back together again. He also mentioned that they are still waiting for the embassy to process their visa. David concluded his statement by asking fans to be kind and understanding, explaining that he and Sheila have no choice but to wait. It's heartbreaking to see David and Sheila considering breaking up. However, it also seems logical for them to think about ending their relationship due to the slow pace of their visa application. David visited Sheila in the Philippines a few years ago and felt a strong connection with her. He proposed to her, promising to bring her and her son to the United States. After the visit, David returned to the United States with the intention of starting the visa process. He even started looking at properties, hoping to buy a dream home for Sheila. David chose not to marry Sheila in the Philippines because he didn't want to wait for 3 to 4 years to bring her to the United States. Realizing that the K-1 visa would be the fastest option, he filed for it promptly. However, things didn't go as planned for David. He had anticipated Sheila would be with him by the end of 2024, but the visa process faced delays. In November 2024, David revealed that Sheila's K-1 visa had been denied. He shared with fans that he would not give up on their love and would seek advice from his lawyers. David and Sheila are facing a difficult situation. To maintain their relationship, they would need to invest more time and money in the visa process. David, who works at a grocery store, doesn't have enough income to afford frequent trips to the Philippines, which are necessary to make their long-distance relationship successful. Additionally, Sheila would have to forego potential suitors to be with David. At the age of 34, the 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days alum, is dedicating her best years to her relationship with David, hoping that it will be worth it if their visa is approved. The 90 Day Fiancé universe woke up this morning to news that sent shockwaves through its devoted fan base. One of the franchise's most beloved couples, the pair that viewers had rooted for through every episode, cheered for during tell-alls, and defended in online debates, has officially called quits. In a joint Instagram post, the couple shared a carefully worded statement, but the emotion behind their words was unmistakable. This wasn't a casual split. This was the end of a love story fans thought would last forever. We've decided to go our separate ways. This decision didn't come easily, and it comes with a lot of sadness for both of us. We are grateful for the love and memories we've shared, but we believe this is the best step for our futures. We hope you can respect our privacy during this difficult time. The caption was accompanied by a photo of the two smiling in happier days, a bittersweet image that made the news hit even harder. From fairy tale beginnings to a public love story, their romance began in a way that almost felt scripted for television. They met online in a whirlwind of flirty messages, late-night video calls, and a connection that grew deeper by the day. When the American half of the couple boarded a plane to meet their overseas love interest, viewers instantly fell in love with the pair's natural chemistry. Through the season, their storyline stood out. Sure, there were the inevitable culture clashes, language barriers, and skeptical family members. But unlike other couples embroiled in constant drama, these two always seemed to find their way back to laughter and understanding. They became the golden couple, the example of how 90-day fiancé love stories could work. They weathered visa delays, wedding planning chaos, and endless speculation from critics online. When they finally said "I do" in a ceremony that blended both cultures, fans celebrated as if it were a personal victory. Signs of trouble. Looking back now, the clues were there, subtle cracks in the glossy Instagram-perfect facade. Over the past few months, eagle-eyed fans noticed the two weren't posting as many pictures together. Solo outings became more frequent. Shared TikTok stopped. The once frequent date night updates were replaced with vague captions about self-growth and new chapters. Still, most fans dismissed the speculation. They're just busy, people said. Not every couple has to post everything. But as with many reality TV romances, the pressures of fame can magnify existing issues. Between managing public expectations, personal ambitions, and the everyday challenges of married life, it seems the weight became too much. The breakup announcement. The post went live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and within minutes the comments section was flooded. No, say it isn't true. You two were my favorite love story. Wishing you both happiness, but this is heartbreaking. Even fellow 90-day cast members chimed in, offering support and condolences. One co-star commented, "You both gave us so much joy. Sending love to you in this new chapter." By lunchtime, the hashtag with their couple name was trending, and fan accounts began posting heartfelt video montages of their sweetest moments on the show, from their first meeting at the airport to their tearful vows. Why fans are taking it so hard? Part of the heartbreak comes from the fact that viewers saw themselves in this couple. Unlike some of the more chaotic pairings in the franchise, these two seemed grounded. They didn't just argue for the cameras. They had real, relatable problems and worked through them with maturity. They represented hope, proof that the international dating experiment could lead to lasting happiness. Losing them feels, to many fans, like losing a little bit of that hope. Theories and speculation. Of course, with any reality TV breakup, the rumor mill spins fast. Some fans are convinced long-distance family obligations played a role. Others point to career pressures. One of them recently started a demanding new job, while the other began focusing on personal projects. Then there are whispers of jealousy over newfound fame. Reality TV fame can be intoxicating for some and suffocating for others. It's possible they simply wanted different things out of life. For now, the couple hasn't shared any further details beyond their statement, though both have unfollowed each other on Instagram, a move that speaks volumes in the digital age. The emotional aftermath. The split is hitting hardest for those who followed their journey from the very first teaser clip. Fans invested years into watching their love story unfold, from the nervous first meeting to the heartfelt "I love yous" that transcended language barriers. One fan tweeted, "They made me believe in love again. I feel like I'm grieving a breakup of my own." Another wrote, "This is why I can't get attached to TV couples. It hurts too much when they split." The breakup also raises questions about the couple's future on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-offs. They were rumored to be in talks for a happily ever after season, a possibility that now seems unlikely unless they agree to film their post-breakup journeys separately. Moving forward. In their joint post, the couple assured fans that the decision was mutual and that they'll always care for each other. While that offers some comfort, longtime followers know this will be a difficult transition for both. It's possible that in time, they may speak more openly about what led to the breakup, perhaps in an interview or even a tell-all reunion special. For now, they seem focused on healing privately.